How's she doing?
You know, my other mother's amazing. She is one of those people that, in order to cope, because she comes from a childhood of so much trauma, it's always worrying about and taking care of other people. So I said, well, who's taking care of you? And she goes, I'm okay right now. Your dad and I take it one day at a time. We go for our walks every day, and we keep our regular scheduled program, you know. So she says she's fine, but I told her I'd call her every week, so we'll see. She's the kind of person that won't break down until she's in a quiet place all by herself. So. All right, so good morning.
Good morning.
Didn't mean to come in here with all that.
We're here for you, Carolyn.
Thank you. So if I have a moment, because sometimes my mind will wander, I apologize.
Don't worry.
Okay, so let's sit up nice and tall and into our ball. And everyone got a gift, yes?
No. Yeah.
No, who didn't? You did. You did, Betty, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
Lavender.
I thought that was back just for you. I was not going to run out. Roll the shoulders back and down. Sit up nice and tall. Begin to glide side to side. I turn down just a little bit. And then sitting up nice and tall. Release the hands, palms are forward. Fingertips down. Roll the shoulders back. Press them downward as you lengthen the spine upward. Inhale, take the right hand up. And on the exhale, draw it over as you push into the ball. So just a gentle twist in your core to lift your head upward. And then release that hand down. Other side, inhale, take it up. Exhale, push into the ball and then turn upward. Inhale, take that arm down. Roll the shoulders back. And then inhale, take the arms up. And then exhale into that ball, lift the chest and the head. Lengthen upward with the arms and shoulders. And then slowly release, letting the hands come down, nice long spine, and we're going to draw them back behind the body. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it forward. Creating that circle as wide as you feel comfortable, always remembering to protect the shoulder. You can tuck that hand under the underarm and let the elbow do the work. And then we're going to let those triceps come all the way back. Palms are going to lift up to the ceiling. We're going to hold it right there. Stretch the arms away from the trunk of the body. Hopefully you feel that stretch in the arms. And then release down. Bring it right back up. I know the arms are feeling heavy. Open wide. And draw the elbows behind the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then round it forward on the inhale. Exhale, open. So a cat and cow sort of, but in the upper part of that body. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the arms as the palms stay facing up. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, heart center. Push the hands forward. Point and flex through the wrist. Rotate the wrists. Notice the direction that you're going. Reverse. Lower the hands down, give them a rest. Now we'll start with that right leg, so flex that foot. We're going to lengthen that leg, so inhale first, and on the exhale, straighten, and then inhale right back down. Then on this next exhale, hold it out and point and flex right through the Achilles. Then bend that leg, keeping the heel off the floor, turn your circle. Reverse. And release that leg down, switching to the left side. Flex the heel, inhale, exhale. On this next, lift up with the exhale, point and flex. Lower that foot down, keep the heel off the floor, and turn your circle. Reverse. And lower down. Remove the back from behind you. Remove your ball from behind your back. I'd like to see us remove our back. Place it right in between the knees. We're going to squeeze in, hold that squeeze, and think about taking the belly button and squeeze it into the spine. Then gently release. Let the belly button go. And then again, inhale, knees first, in, and then squeeze that belly button into the spine. And then release. Place that ball onto the floor, and your right foot comes right on top of that ball. We're going to extend to the heel. Keep the knees soft, and then push the heel downward. You'll feel that ball shake, but what you should feel is back here behind the leg in the hamstring area, just really tighten up that hamstring and allow that muscle to contract as the toe lifts up towards the ceiling. And then bending the knee, roll that ball to the tiptoe, push down, and now the calf muscle, create a nice strong muscle, squeezing it in and up. And then release heel to toe. And switching legs. Move it to the left side. Place that heel down nice and hard into the ball. Toe lifted up towards the ceiling. Think about this hamstring, this quad. Really tighten those muscles. Push down. And then draw the ball to the tiptoes. Push down. Squeeze that calf muscle. And try to lift up with our head and our body so the spine stays nice and tall. Some days it's difficult, Betty. It's okay. Stretch it out from heel to toe. And then release. Place that ball into the chair leg. And we're going to start with our right hip. We're going to lift the knee up. We're going to circle out for 4, and then we'll circle in for 4. So lift the knee, flex the foot, and take it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and draw the other direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take that leg and place it right over the opposite knee. Using your palm, gentle pressure in the thigh bone, and then inhale, lift the chest, and on the exhale, lean forward, flatten out the back. And then lengthen the spine. Take your right hand and reach for your toe or the arch of your foot. Inhale, draw the leg in, and on the exhale, give yourself a little extension. Maybe you're just right here today, and that's fine. Then work on straightening the back. There you go. We all just got about an inch taller. Then we're going to take that leg and place it right back over the knee. And then we're going to cross it over. So hopefully I can remember everything we did for the other side. So take your left hand to the outside of that right knee and reach for the back of your chair as you lift the chest and spinal twist. And slowly release. Remove that leg. Sit up nice and tall. And now we're going to work through that left side. Bring the knee up. Circle out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that leg up and place it on the opposite knee. Gentle pressure in the thigh bone as you lengthen the spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tip over that leg. Slowly raise up and reach for that big toe. Inhale, draw the leg in. Exhale, extend as much as you feel comfortable. And then once you get there, think of straightening that back. Slowly place that leg right over the bent knee. And then cross it all the way over. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Deep spinal twist. Lift the chest and
You just looked at me to say hello, didn't you, Nancy? Yes, that was it. Thank you, Diane.
every little bit helps. And release. Open the legs nice and wide. And let's prepare for a nice dip in our, twist in our, the trunk of our body. So as you come down, you reach the back straight and chest forward, and then rotate that shoulder over. You can lower the head. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, other side. Forward first, and then twist. Draw right back up. Inhale, take the hands up. And on the exhale, we're going to reach straight ahead. So we're going to flatten out the back and draw the arms forward. You should feel the hips open wide. And then lower down to forward fold. Taking the hands as low as you feel comfortable. Then we're going to walk the hands to the right, wrap them around that ankle, and then lower the head towards the knee. Then walk the hands to the left, wrapping around that leg. Draw your head to the knee. And then draw your hands to the center. We're going to arch up like a cat. Inhale, exhale, arch all the way up, and let the arms come up to the sky. Walk the feet in, seated spinal twist. Palms together, lift high. Exhale, open hands, come all the way down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, take it up. And on the exhale, draw the right hand down, reach for the back of your chair. Arm in the front comes parallel to the floor and stretch. Now we're going to switch sides. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take both hands up. And on the exhale, both hands are going to come down, reaching for the back of your chair. Push the chest forward, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin. Release the right hand and then the left as we prepare to stand up. Open the feet. Inhale. Exhale, lift nice and tall. Come up on the tiptoes. Slowly lower down. And release the hands into mountain pose. Right here for sun salutation, draw the hands to heart center. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway, flat back, forward fold, reverse swan. Heart center. Let's add a back bend to this. So inhale, take it up, back bend. As you push the hips forward, lengthen the spine to arch back. Lift and lengthen, and forward fold. Halfway, flat back, forward fold, reverse swan, back bend. Heart center. Walk the legs out. Come to the right side of your chair. Oh, we better grab some water. We haven't done that yet. Now we'll come to the side of our chair. We're going to hold on to the chair, and we're going to try to reach our hand towards our big toe. So there's two different ways you can do it. You can lift the leg up and reach, or you can bend the knee and reach, and then extend the toe forward. Outside arm for outside leg. If any of this is too difficult, we have a third try. We can take right underneath the knee and then lift and lengthen. Just remember to keep the back straight and squeeze the belly forward. I'm trying to stretch us. Can you tell? So this way too, Diane. Just hold it. There you go. Then draw the leg down and reach back behind you. Arch the chest. Hold that leg up and then arch upward. Then release that leg down. Walk it out. Take it to the other side. Whether you reach for your toe or lift your knee first, or even just grab underneath the knee, however you want to lengthen that leg. Then lower that leg down, and then reach for the back of that foot or the ankle. Once you've got it, we're going to arch everything upward. Inhale, exhale. And lower down, walk it out. Turn to face the side of your chair, coming into tabletop. From here, we're going to extend right arm and left leg in bird dog. Inhale first. Exhale, extend. Lower down, switching sides. Left hand, right arm, or left hand, right leg. Inhale, exhale, lift and lengthen. then draw both arm and leg down. And now we're going to focus on that right leg. We're going to bend the knee and then take the hip and straighten it out so that the foot is facing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, push it up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Now lengthen that leg and squeeze upward with the glute muscles. And then lower the leg down and step back into downward facing dog. Here in down dog, if you'd like to sway the hips from side to side, you can. And then settle right in, stretch through the back. Lift the hips high. Bend the knees deeply and walk forward right back to tabletop. And now we're going to focus on the left leg. Bend the knee. Then take the hip and straighten it. And pump it up for 10. I'm sorry, for 5. Forgot what class I was in. Then lengthen that leg and squeeze the glute upward. Lower that leg down and return back to downward facing dog. From here, we're going to really work on that strength in our arms and our chest. So come high up to the tiptoes and then glide yourself forward into plank. In plank, we're going to take the right leg and take and tap it out for 5. 5. Now switch sides for 5 taps. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, bend the knees. Halfway. Forward fold. Plank onto the chair. Flatten out those hips. Take the right leg and bring it forward. Stack that joint. Knee right above ankle on the side of your chair. Then draw it back. Left side. Draw it back to plank. Chaturanga right here, so bend the elbows down. And then lift right back up. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Heart center. Turn and face forward. We're going to come into tree pose. So rooting the leg that's closest to the chair. Lift the heel of the opposite leg and get your balance first. Hands to heart center. When you're ready, create your kickstand. Inhale. Exhale, arms for branches. Draw inward. Now take that leg that's up and draw it back behind you onto the tiptoe, finding yourself in a nice high lunge. You can hold your chair or you can come to heart center as we lunge down. One more. Reach for your chair. Inhale, that arm comes up. Exhale right into warrior 3. Return to mountain pose. Release, and we'll take those same moves to the other side. Starting with our tree pose. So inside leg is rooted deep. Use your breath to inhale, hands to heart center. Lifting a leg when you're ready and opening the branches if you choose. Draw the hands to heart center and reach for your chair as you take the outside leg back to the tiptoe. Come to that high lunge, hands to heart center if you choose. Lunge it down. Place your hand onto the chair, lift up that arm, warrior three. Mountain pose. Tall, proud mountain. Inhale the arms up over the head. Wide with the shoulders as you press the palms deeply together and lower them toward the crown of the head. Squeeze the glutes inward. Tighten the core. Closing the eyes if you choose to for a deeper intensity. Inhale, take the hands up. Exhale, release back to traditional mountain pose. Release and walk the legs out. Find yourself coming behind your chair. Let's grab some water again. From here, open the legs nice and wide. Turn the toes towards the corners of the room. We'll start by rainbowing side to side. Gently push into one side and let the knee come out wide. And notice that you can lengthen the opposite leg. And then slide it over. A slide and a glide, so slide it over. And just take your time, thinking about turning that knee towards the back of the body. Then draw yourself center, straightening up both knees, release the hands. Inhale, take it up. And on the exhale, into goddess. Open up those elbows, squeeze the hands and arms back. And then take it over to one side, center, other side, center. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, back to goddess. From here, we're going to work through Egyptian arms. So take that left hand and rotate it down. And switch. Both arms down. Both arms up. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, sunflower. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, heart center. Lower the hands to the chair and walk the feet in. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees and lift the head as you walk forward. And we'll turn and face the door. We're going to do standing bird dog. It'll be outside arm and inside leg. Inhale, lift the outside arm up. And on the exhale, tip into your bird dog, inside leg, lifting back. Push up through the core. Inhale, lean the arms straight and bring the knee all the way up. And on the exhale, release your hand from your chair and take it up for another balance. Then lower that hand back to the chair and return right back to bird dog. And release both arm and leg go downward and walk it out. So that was a new move, how to do it. A little challenging. Let's turn the opposite direction.
You were so sneaky about it.
Sometimes I try to slide them in there so you guys can't anticipate. All right, outside arm, inside leg. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, tip it over, inside leg lengthens in bird dog. Keeping the arms straight, inhale, lift, and draw the knee up. Get your balance, and when you're ready, release that arm upward. And then return it right back down to the chair and create your bird dog. Once more. Return both hand and leg down and walk it out. Right here, take the right leg, take the left leg forward and the right leg back into warrior one. Place your hands onto your hips and turn them square. If you feel this is too tight, then take the back leg out just a little further, closer towards your chair, and place your heel down onto the ground. That way you have a nice stable stance. Draw your hands to heart center. And you're going to turn towards me by taking your elbow and placing it onto that thigh bone in the front. And then turn and twist it, warrior. Try to open the chest. Inhale, bring it back straight. Exhale, lift the arms up, complete warrior one. And then open up into warrior two. Back leg is nice and down, flat onto the ground. And even in warrior two, you'll notice the foot position is different. So now your foot should be aiming towards me or towards the front of the room. So you've got that balance. Release your arms. Turn the legs in the opposite direction. Warrior one, hands to heart center. And when you're ready, give yourself a twist right towards me. Lower that elbow down to the thigh bone. And look forward. Then we're going to take it up into warrior one. Open into warrior two, that back toes facing the front of the room. And then lower down the arms and walk the feet inward. And reach for your seat of your chair. Sitting up nice and tall. The edge of your seat. Let that chin fall down to the chest. Stretch the neck forward. Keep the back nice and flat. And then looking straight ahead, lift upward. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, push the chest forward, arch, lift the head. Exhale, concave. Inhale. Exhale. Draw yourself right back to that neutral spine and take your right ear and let it reach towards the right shoulder. Look downward. Now turn the gaze upward. Chin to chest. Left side, ear to shoulder, looking downward. Gaze upward. Chin to chest. Neutral spine, lifting the head and sitting back into your chair for Savasana. Releasing any tension from the muscles, relaxing the body in the chair. Soften the face, the throat, the tongue, and the jaw. Relax the hips and legs and arms. Finding peace in your Savasana. Gently begin to awaken the body, moving the hands and feet. Hands to heart center with a tall spine. May the love and the light in me honor and respect the love and the light in you.